Hello, hello. We're doing shots today. It's a little deceitful. We are doing shots, but they're probably not the kind of shots you're thinking about. I'm sorry. But a lot of you have been asking about my wellness shots. Today, I'm going to show you how I do my apple cider ginger wellness shots. And along with that, I am going to show you how to make one of my favorite recipes, which I eat a lot. Honestly, it's so good. It's refreshing. It's great in the summer, but I eat it year round because I love cucumbers. So it is a cucumber mint sandwich, and that should remind you of British tea time because it is very British tea time. It's delicious, easy to make, and let's get right to it. So first things first, you are going to cut the ends off of your cucumber, and then you're just gonna peel it into little ribbons instead of chopping it. And that is much better for the sandwich, and you'll see why. So what you do is I peel the skin off first. Obviously, I don't use the skin. And then once you've peeled the skin off, I grab a bowl, and then you can start putting your ribbons in here, like that. Okay, let me get the skin off the rest of it. And it's a lot prettier, and it's just easier to eat in the sandwiches when it's these cute little ribbons. And you do it all the way to the seeds, and then you don't include the seeds or it will make your sandwich soggy, and you don't want that. So yeah, super easy. I love cucumber. It's one of my favorites. I eat it a lot. I also do a little cucumber salad, and I actually put that recipe on my Instagram Reels if you want to check that one out. But yeah, this is super easy to do. You can do smaller ribbons, bigger ribbons. This is a very large English cucumber. I can't wait to see the jokes. I might have to edit some of them out because, well, some of y'all, I just don't trust. Okay, we're gonna cut it in half because then it starts getting not as easy to do this. But yeah, it doesn't really matter, honestly, what slices your ribbons are. You just want them in thin little ribbons. That's it. I don't like to waste food, so I just usually put salt and pepper, and I'll eat this by itself. But you know, that's up to you. If you don't like it, throw it away. Put it in a salad, save it for later. I don't know, whatever you want to do with it. Yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. We're almost finished with the cucumber. See, I see the seeds, so I'm going to stop on that side. I'm going to move over here. And then I am washing my mint right now as we speak. It is soaking in water. And that's it. You have your ribbons ready to go. You want thin sliced bread. I usually am a whole grain girl, but I will say these do taste better on white bread, not going to lie. So, you know, what you do is you want to cut off the ends. That's just how it is for tea time. I'm sorry, you know, you can save them and make bread pudding, or you can make croutons with them if you really want. But yeah, you're gonna cut out the ends because that's what you do if you want a traditional. Okay, so see, then you've got your little squares. You're gonna get your plant butter. I had to get some new one because the one I had was not easy spread. You want easy spread to make your life easier, or you want to take it out of the fridge and let it soften up a little bit. So this is literally all you're gonna do. is put some butter on your bread. Telling you guys, it's so easy to do this, and it's so yummy. Okay, you're gonna put your butter there. You are going to grab your little ribbons, and you're just gonna place them. It's not, you know, however you want. You're just pretty generous with it. And place your cucumbers. I usually make about 3 to 4 sandwiches per person because you're gonna put other things with it. All right, so then I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper. I like sea salt. I think it's good with a little bit of that crunch. And then some mint. You're gonna put your mint. So I like to fold my leaf over quite a few times, and then you just kind of put your mint all over it like this. I do about 2 mints per sandwich. I love mint though. You know, that might be a bit much for some people, but I think it gives it a really good flavor. And y'all, this is literally, that's it. Your sandwich is ready. It's like, I want to show you the process again, but that's it. And then you just like put them on a plate, stack them, like make them look cute, and you make as many as you want. And you can do, you know, different varieties. For tea time, an egg salad sandwich would be another good example if you want to do a full-on British tea time. And then of course you would serve that with tea. But a lot of you have been asking about my wellness shots. So after I finish this sandwich, I'm gonna jump in and show you how I make my wellness shots. But let's make one more sandwich. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Plant butter. And then if I'm eating this for lunch, I usually either have a salad, depending on, if it's a non-workout day, I do a salad. If it's a workout day, I usually do like a protein shake with it, or like a yogurt for dessert. So there you go. The cucumber mint sandwiches. Okay, so normally I would do this in like a better blender juicer, but this is what I have. So we're gonna hope it works here. We're gonna see. So first things first, I'm gonna core my apple, and you can leave the skin on or take it off. All up to you. Since I'm not sure about this blender, I think I'm gonna take the skin off just to be on the safe side. Then, so you have 2 apples. I'm gonna take most of the skin off. I don't need to take all of it, but as you know, good as we're gonna get it. Doesn't need to be perfect, because like I said, you can leave the skin on. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this up smaller just because like I said, I don't know about this blender. It's gonna be a testament. If it works really well, that's gonna be awesome. Okay. Okay. So you cut up your apples, put them in here. I'm wondering if I might have to do half of the recipe because this is a smaller blender. So we will keep that going. And you usually want to chill these in the refrigerator, but since I'm doing this for YouTube, I don't have time. I'm gonna put some ice and shake it up in here so I can serve it and show you. Okay, so because this is little, I'm only doing half at a time, but you would normally double up this recipe. They got me, I usually get the smaller lemons. I hate these lemons. Okay. It's not gonna fit me here. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna have to do it the hard way. Okay. Usually I get the little lemons. I like them better, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. They did not. We'll see how much juice I can get out of these lemons. And I'm gonna warn you right now, these have a freaking kick. It's intense. So, I'm just warning you, they're not for the weak. I also do turmeric shots. Those are a little bit more gentle, but these are so good for you. So good for you. The next step is your ginger, and like I said, it is up to you how you want to do your ginger. I take the skin off. I do not leave I don't leave it on. I don't like it. But you know, to each their own. The ginger is what's gonna make it super intense, but that's also what's gonna be really good for you. So you definitely want a good amount of ginger in there. That's what gives it the kick. I put a little bit of cayenne pepper. This is definitely optional. We'll give it more of a kick. And you do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Make sure to shake it. People were commenting that there was like a lawsuit or this wasn't good, blah, blah. That's fake news. You guys need to like do your research. This is actually a really good product. So maybe do your research, because I did mine and there's actually nothing wrong with it and it's still a very good product. I mean, yeah, if you want to buy a different, more power to you, but I like this one personally. Okay, you guys, the moment of truth. Is this little blender gonna do what I need it to do? And then you're gonna blend all of this. Okay, not bad. Okay. So like I said, you want this to be chilled. So I'm gonna go put a couple ice cubes in here. Smells like it's gonna be strong. Okay. Let me get it nice and cold, otherwise it's gonna be. See? Okay. Your shot glass. Okay. And see, that's about 2 shots. The recipe I had makes about 4, so you can store it. You can keep it a few days in the fridge. All right. Cheers. I could have put a little more cayenne, but this is so good for you. You should be drinking these every day. Now, I'm gonna show you. I saved the best for last. No, these are actually awesome, but I don't know what it is about the combination of the mint, cucumber, butter, salt and pepper. It is just so good. I want to know if you're going to try this sandwich. I want to know what your favorite British tea time sandwich is. If you do British tea time, I want to know if you're going to try to make this wellness shot. I think I could, because I had to split it, I feel like my shot didn't have enough ginger and cayenne. But if you do it how I do, oh my God, I forgot my garlic. Oh, that's okay. So you're supposed to add a clove of garlic. No wonder it tasted off. Okay, add a clove of garlic. Don't do what I did. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.